All right, we got a 2023 AT4X with the 6.2 liter V8. We're gonna do an exhaust tour, and then I got a new muffler I'm gonna swap in. So that's the one I'm gonna go with, the MagnaFlow. It's a straight through guy. See. So this time I'm going to peel off the exhaust from the truck if I can, as long as it's the same as the old ones, and we'll bring it out, do some measurements so you can see exactly what you're dealing with if you want to do this yourself, and then we'll get that other muffler put in there. I'll be back when I get the truck jacked up. All right, so here's the setup. Just jack the back of the truck up as far as you can to get the body up off of the axle. They did change a couple of things between at least 2021 and now, or maybe this is just different on the AT4X, I don't know. But because the exhaust doesn't dump into tips through the muffler or through the bumper like it used to, it looks like it's turned down, so I don't know if that's going to affect our ability to get it out. But essentially what you got to do is, there's two nuts up on this Y. Take those off towards the front of the truck. There's this little connection right here, just a slip connection. For whatever reason, they put the nut on the top this year so you can't impact it off. Kind of made it a pain in the ass, so get a ratcheting wrench to do it up here. So the plan here is to pull out all these exhaust hangers from the rubber grommets or whatever they are. Then we're going to drop this down, put it next to right here, and we'll slide the exhaust forward just enough to get this backmost hanger undone. So you can see back there, right there, there's a hanger, and the only way it comes out is to slide forward. So we'll slide it forward just enough to pop that out of there, and then we should be able to go back far enough so that the front of this, where the slip fitting is at, we push it far enough back where we can drop it down right here. That's how I've done it before, so I'll give it a shot and let you know how it goes. All right, so we got it out. They changed it just enough. I'm guessing it's because these are bigger, and then also this doesn't exit in the same place as the previous model, but for whatever reason, you can't get this one out the way that you did on the earlier trucks. You have to cut this hanger off right here, which is not going to be a big deal. I'll just weld it back on once I get it in the truck. Also, I think that because the new muffler I'm putting on is so much smaller, I don't think we're going to have those same issues getting it back in. So I'll get this jigged up and we'll replace this muffler real quick. All right, this is what we got. Got it up here on the bench. We've got it jigged up. So the point here is that when I make these two cuts, that these pipes stay in the exact same place, and that way whatever I do to get the muffler in there and the extra pipe I'm going to need, it'll fit back in the truck. So I was careful when I jigged it up to make sure that the muffler was flat like that, and then when I put this new one in, I'll do the same. So now I just got to cut it off, and then this end section and the front section will just kind of be floating there, and then I'll mock up that other muffler and get it in there where I want. So I'll swap it out and see you in a second. All right, we got it done. I just leak tested it Just plugged the two ends there and ran my shop vac blowing into this end, and then hit it with the soap on everything that I welded. So it should be good to go. Should be in the exact same spot that it was before, the two ends. So we'll get this stabbed back in the truck.